Hey guys, welcome to our week 7 cover crop update. Sorry we missed a week or two there due to some technical difficulties and being gone. So I'm going to show you the east and west side of the field here tonight, so stay tuned. This is the east side of the field, which has been planted 6 weeks ago today. The oats are coming up nicely. They're growing pretty slow here for northern Iowa, but they're coming up in rows perfect, but they're just not growing the fastest. I'll show you the west side here in a bit, but yeah, here's what they look like up close. There's some oat plants in there. There's some weeds, obviously. Right there's a weed, but I'll try and find some pea plants too here to show you guys. But yeah, the field looks nice and green now. Here you go. I got a good pea plant example right here for you. That's what a pea looks like. That's about 6 weeks grown. So we got our oats here and our pea plant. So it's looking good. I was going to show you guys this back corner, but like, wow, that is not growing at all compared to the rest of the field. Got a bad spot in the back on an end row next to the timber. Here is the west side of our field. This has been planted for 7 weeks tomorrow. But as you can see, the oat plants are fairly tall. They're about a corn stalk tall now. But yeah, they're looking good. As you can see out here in the middle of the field this evening, there's a lot less weed pressure. The rows are nice. There isn't much for weeds. On the end rows, they're not growing the greatest and there's a lot of weed pressure. But yeah, looking pretty well. As you can tell, folks, in the last week, since the last update, we've gotten about 1/10 of an inch of precipitation. Not the greatest week for rain, but we'll take every 1/10 of an inch we can get. So, quick week 7 recap here. It is Friday, May 1st here in northern Iowa. Our cover crops, our oats and our peas, organic, are growing up. They're growing fairly slower than we thought. This guy's soil was, before we bought the farm, was not the greatest. But anyways, we have to wait until our oats are mature enough to roller crimp to plant our soybeans into them. So it'll probably be another 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks. We'll be planting in mid to late May, I would imagine, here in northern Iowa, our soybean crop. So stay tuned for next week. Next week is week 8 already. It's hard to believe, but it's already May in Iowa.